Let's meet the start at power forward.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in its small forward. Now Paul. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Paul. And there's the pass to Ayton. Now Paul. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Chris Paul.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Brunson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Booker, with no one around, buries the long-range jumper.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Paul against Doncic. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. The offensive rebound. Bridges left side. Doncic against Paul. Passes it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, facing one of the most competitive players in history with Chris Paul. Here's what Coach said. Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go. He's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Average trail by 5. Doncic with it. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Dallas.
2 minutes.
Paul against Doncic.
2 minutes.
Booker outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Here's Brunson, defended by Booker. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Kleba with a screen on Paul. Doncic passes to Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Powell against Paul. Drives to the hoop. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Paul launches it from deep. Bridges attacking to the inside. There's the feed to Crowder. On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Brunson against Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul. Always on the surface with him, getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space to get the shot off.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. And he's good on the three ball. Bridges has got 6.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Doncic. Five on the clock. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Kept alive. Here's Ayton. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks trail by 11. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Paul against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Bridges shot good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Paul. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Feeds to Crowder. Clock at 6. Booker the pass to Paul. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Paul's got his second bucket of the night. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
He's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Good on both. On offense, here are the Suns. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. The pass to Booker. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Bridges. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after after he sets the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your average dance team.
.143 left in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith from downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 16-4 run.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Here's the 3. A shot by Paul, no good. Kleba with it, now guarded by Ayton. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Paul against Doncic. Pass to Bridges. He takes it in. And stolen by Ayton. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
He was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Sun. Thank you, David. And we'll
36.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. They've got Marjanovic. Travis Berton's out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Saric. Over Hardaway. The shot by Saric, no good. Mavericks trail by 16. The pass to Dinwiddie. Out to Hardaway. Passes it to Marjanovic. It's hauled in by the Suns. They led the game at one point by 20.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Dinwiddie. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Dinwiddie dishes to Hardaway. Into the lane. And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey card, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways. You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Dinwiddie finds Marjanovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Marjanovic has got his first points of the night.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Shamet with it. Hardaway picks him up. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. Dinwiddie right side. Dishes it to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Payne passes to Šarić. Back to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down low. Dinwiddie with some nice deep. Mavericks trail by 16. It's Hardaway with the drive. Here's Pertinis to the left wing for three. Bullock. It's good from long range. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Payne kicks to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McGee.
2 minutes.
No good again that time. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 13. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 14.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Come on and get back for your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist from Bridges. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Booker against Doncic. Powell with a screen on Paul. Powell kicks to Brunson. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. On the wing. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Paul outside. Bridges off on the layup. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Bridges, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Doncic. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns leading by 17. So they foul intentionally.
That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Paul against Doncic. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Doncic. Has to finish Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Crowder all alone. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slipper.
On the wing, Booker. Let's go. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Three-pointer. Crowder hands it from downtown.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three, the revenge triple.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The drive by Paul, banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Finney-Smith. Powell, the pass to Brunson. Another three for Dallas.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Paul can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 15. Kleba kicks to Brunson. Driving the lane. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Now here's Paul. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. There's the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Mikal Bridges.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And the pass to Doncic. To the paint. Kleba, the pass to Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Now here's Paul. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brunson finds Doncic. Passes it to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, fantastic.
A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brett, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Doncic's shot is good.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Jokic in the post, working on Powell. Jokic, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Outside Brunson. Powell sets a screen. Brunson on the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Jokic's screen. Here's Barton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Doncic against Murray. Barton attacking. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Porter gets the bucket.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
It's Doncic with a drive. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. And that one hits the back iron.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has got 6.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Now here's Jokic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And here's Kleba. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Doncic.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Gordon with a screen on Powell. And again, Denver no good. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Kleba passes to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Jokic's screen. Murray from outside hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Brunson with a double team. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Brunson against Barton. Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Here's Kleba. Comes up empty down low. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleba out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Kleber passes to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Now Porter. Outside Murray. Back to Barton. Down low. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Barton's got his first bucket in this one.
Little Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots. You know, the defense is all over.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Driving in. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
Now here's Doncic. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And it's Murray off the drive. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Nuggets with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. Deflects the pass. Kleber with a steal. Pass to Brunson. Barton against Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the
Barton, the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes.
Banked it in off the glass.
Jokic.
Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Brunson finds Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic against Murray. Kleber passes to Powell. Back to Kleber. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Murray against Doncic. To the inside. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Murray. Trailing by 4. Inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Doncic. from deep three-point range. Got a hand on it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. Now here's Dinwiddie. And it's Hardaway on the take. Count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
On the take, here's Morris. It's tipped. Chris in the post. Bertans for 3. Rebounded by Cousins.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Chris. Poke loose. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside for Green. Bertans against Morris. Driving to the basket. Tipped. Pass to Marjanovic. Bertans against Morris. Bertans, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Cousins with it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. Cousins can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Cousins. Back to Rivers. Morris outside. Drives to the hoop. That shot off the mark. Bertans with some nice D. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Chris is such a versatile big man. I like to see him whip the ball over and get it to an open teammate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Cousins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Green for 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Rivers. Out to the wing. Here's Najee. Drops in the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Dinwiddie outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Morris with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. The Nuggets need to get one up. Cousins for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now.
Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Morris against Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Chris. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Morris against Dinwiddie.
Blocking foul called on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Bertans. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Chris, defended by Murray.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Back to Porter. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Porter. And another miss by Denver. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Brunson in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Murray against Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Brunson with it. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Nuggets trail. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Now Barton. Murray finds Jokic. Barton outside. Jokic the screen. Pass to Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Jokic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Kleber, screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. To tie it up. Oh, Denver gets it back. And here's Porter outside. He's off on that one. The Mavericks leading. Brunson passes to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The Mavericks making a switch here. Chris has checked in.
Now it's in the lineup for your Mavericks.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 22 points.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Marjanovic checked in for Powell.
Mavericks foul.
A minute 58 left in the fourth.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Murray. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Doncic. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. Here's Marjanovic. The kick out to Brunson. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. From deep. Again, Doncic missing. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bogdanovic. Conley dishes to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got the opening field goal of the game for Utah. Doncic with it. Passes to Brunson. Dallas moving it around. Doncic fires from way outside. Rebound, Utah.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And it's Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Back to Mitchell. The pass to Gobert. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Finney-Smith kicks to Powell. Doncic against Conley. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Now here's Conley. For 3, Mitchell. Was shot missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
O'Neal dishes to Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bogdanovic.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
The drive by Doncic. Doubled by Conley. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Over Gobert. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Stripped away. Pass break, Dallas. Powell with it. Now defended by Gobert. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Kicks it to Gobert. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Bank shot. No good. Pass to Powell. This is to Doncic. Back to Powell. Over to the left wing. Dallas again missing. A A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Powell with a screen on O'Neal. Finney-Smith kicks to Powell. And a deep three from Doncic. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And there's the feed to Conley. There's the dish to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. It's deflected. Brunson scanning the floor. They double him with Mitchell. Pass to Kleber, stolen by Conley. Here's Bogdanovich. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Mavericks leading by 5. Now the pass to Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Conley against Doncic. A 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break. And
the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Mike Conley. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Doncic passes to Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich dishes to O'Neal. Conley with a wide open look to end the run. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Jalen Ball. All right, David, thank you. We'll be
3. The Jazz, 13.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marquise Chris. He's out there with Davis Bertans. Hardaway is out there with Marjanovic, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Launches it. Mavericks with the rebound. And here is Bertans. Marjanovic kicks to Bertans. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the 3 off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside, it's tipped. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 20. Clarkson surveying the floor. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Marjanovic. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. Now, here's Clarkson to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Jazz passing it around, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Mavericks leading by 17. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. Now here's Marjanovic. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
With the drive, and there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Utah shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Dinwiddie kicks to Marjanovic. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Hardaway. The shot will not go. This is off the front iron. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. The shot's good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Hardaway. To end the drought. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Alexander Walker, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah, another 3.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Bertans. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Gage. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Can't fall for Gage's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Doncic from deep. The long distance 3 is barrel. Doncic has got 11 points.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 roaming the paint. Mavericks leading by 14. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Driving inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands. Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
Jazz trail by 16. Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. There's O'Neal with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. Conley against Brunson. Bogdanovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
How many European fundamentally sound players have we seen? Bogdanovic gets his defender off the ground with the up fake. Nice.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Conley against Doncic. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Pocket 6, down low, and it's denied.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovic can guard, but shot clock? Wow.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. It's the crossover. And he gets it back. Stolen. One-on-one here. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Poked away. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Over Mitchell. Doncic against Conley. Shot clock at 5. Brunson. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 14. Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to O'Neal. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gobert finds Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. This is it to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Doncic looking it over. Now the pass to Brunson. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. O'Neal with it. Right side, Conley. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Doncic dishes to Powell. Back to Doncic. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The shot's good from Brunson.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And he gets it to go.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And Doncic, here we go. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. 7-point differential. Here's Mitchell. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Jacks up a 3, and it falls.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from...
we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the All-Star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 slot.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Here's Brunson. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Doncic with the bucket.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now Paul. Crowder outside, beyond the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doncic passes to Brunson. Doncic against Booker. Back to Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guard ability goes off the charts.
Ayton, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Brunson. And the Suns get it back. Out to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Suns on D. It's a 3-point game. Brunson passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up top. Powell's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Doncic against Paul.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now here's Kleber. Back to Brunson. On the wing, Finney Smith. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Kleber passes to Doncic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic outside. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Paul with a steal. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Paul finds Booker. Kept alive. Bridges outside. On the wing, Crowder. Gets another look. Here's Ayton.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
From deep. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 8 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Paul against Doncic. outside. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Powell with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kleber passes to Brunson. Kleber, screen on Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Brunson on the drive. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Bridges. Brunson misses. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Booker. And that one's long.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Brunson misses. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. There's the drive. Paul draws the double. Crowder right side. The 3 from Ayton. That shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 10.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Paul against Doncic. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
To the paint. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Chris Paul. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics, Tatum and Brown, that duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star, a long-time star barring injury. How about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Kel Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure. Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Booker for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Brunson finds Doncic. Powell, a screen on Paul. And Doncic, here we go. Back to Brunson. Doncic outside. Kleber, screen on Paul. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Ball passes to Ayton. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
There's the triple. The Suns clear it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Bertans with the ball. To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The shot. And the Suns miss again. Hardaway on the wing. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Saric in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Payne, pass to McGee. Now here's Saric. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Mavericks on D. They lead by 1. Payne, the pass to McGee. Offensive rebound. Here's Shamet, defended by Hardaway. And here's Payne outside. McGee. And the tip in on the offensive boards. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Hardaway finds Bertans. With the drive. Pass to Chris. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Mavericks lead by 1. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. Now Saric. Payne, the pass to McGee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Bertans against Johnson. Back to Marjanovic. Inside. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Hardaway, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Puts it up. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Down low. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Saric. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
McGee, a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Tries again. Nifty move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. That's not too bad for a journeyman.
And both free throws good for McGee. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Johnson against Bertans. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marjanovic. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Shamet. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Sharic's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Bertans with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Left side, Bertans. Stolen by Payne. To the right side. Back to Shamet. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. To the middle. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Bertans. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic.
Suns foul. Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Chris. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Left side, Booker. Pass to Aiden. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
At the line for the Mavericks.
That's good from Doncic.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Ball against Doncic. Outside Booker. The 3 ball. And the Suns miss again. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Mavericks leading. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Maxi Kleba out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in a shooting guard. Doncic passes to Brunson.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Yep, that one goes.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Doncic, and he drives in. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The kick out to Brunson. Offline with a three.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Now Brunson. Booker defending. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Kleba. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Paul with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Kleba passes to Doncic. Phoenix grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Booker. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 4-point Suns lead.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
All right, who's coming out of the court? Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Chris comes in for Kleba. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Bridges outside. Launches it. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic into the lane, to the inside. There's the drive.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second chance points.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Doncic hits them both.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Crowder, a screen on Brunson. Booker, pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Here's Chris, covered by Crowder. Yeah!
Assisted by.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Doncic against Paul. Into the lane. And it's good.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Doncic. Money.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Ball against Doncic. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get live for your Panthers. Are you ready, fans?
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise for picture time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
Off the inbound.
Good! A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment.
Oh, say does that.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And stolen by Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Bullock with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent, Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
And finished off by Porter.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. And he drives in. Bullock dishes to Powell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so here's Denver following the score by Dallas. Martin passes to Jokic. Shoots over Brunson, and it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Doncic. The dish to Powell. Out to Doncic. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And they double up Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Over to the wing. Now here's Bullock, defended by Gordon. And here is Doncic to the paint and stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Gordon dishes to Porter. Stolen by Bullock. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray outside. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the wing jumper offline. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Trying to get something going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
And Porter drops them both. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. Back to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. Barton finds Jokic. Back to Barton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The kick out to Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it's Murray.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Passes it to Powell. So the wing on the left. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Bullock from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Well, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And a wide open look for Porter. Denver gets it back. Here's Gordon. A second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And offensive rebounding, really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Good on the triple. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Pass to Jokic. 1:32 left in the first half. And the layup falls. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Trains the 3-pointer. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Martin passes to Jokic. Bucket is good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Doncic outside. Dishes to Bullock. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Nuggets on D. Trailing here by 8. Hardaway dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 2. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Najee. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. He kicks to Rivers. Cousins inside. Working on Chris. Out to the wing. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Tries a 3. That one misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead. Heading. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. Then it's Green. It's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Bertans kicks to Hardaway. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Chris. In the corner, Hardaway with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 8. Rivers finds Morris. Back to Rivers. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Dallas leading by 8. Dinwiddie outside. Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Cousins. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cousins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. Dinwiddie against Morris. It's tipped and stolen by Cousins. Denver passing it around. The pass to Najee. Morris outside. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Cousins. Over Bertans. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Hardaway against Rivers. Hardaway kicks to Marjanovic. Chris pass to Bertans. Connects from 3-point range. Bertans got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the wide open shot for Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the pass to Chris. Outside Hardaway. Back to Chris. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Marquise Chris, you got to remember, 240 pounds, so scoring through contact is possible.
Cousins, the pass to Najee. It's Rivers on the way.
2 minutes.
Passes to Najee. And another miss by Denver. Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie up top, covered by Morris. Chris kicks to Bertans. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Najee passes to Green. Here's Najee. Back to Green. Now Cousins. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Dinwiddie wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Driving in and finished off by Rivers.
Well, the problem defensively after Rivers gets a step is nobody sliding over in time to slow him down.
Hardaway dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Feeds to Dinwiddie. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Hardaway. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Now here's Cousins. A 3 from Morris. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Now, here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Doncic against Murray. Powell, the pass to Finney Smith. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. There's Porter with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic in the dunk by Doncic.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Pass to Jokic. Brunson against Barton. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic for 3. Here's Barton going inside, and Barton throws it down.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Doncic against Murray. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he gets it back. A fadeaway. Almost, but it rolls out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. So here's Bullock. Defense right on him. Kicks to Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
For three, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Doncic. And there's the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. And here they come. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Doncic with it. Powell kicks to Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Mavericks lead by 12. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Jokic.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Doncic outside. That's a 2 from Powell. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And Gordon drops them both. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Murray against Doncic. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Murray.
Mavericks ball.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. He kicks to Powell. And here is Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they
Paulie. Thank you. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. And the three-pointer goes.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Conley on the attack. Inside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. For three. They get the rebound. O'Neal goes up with it again. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Finney-Smith. 4-3. And Luka Doncic with the three.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Outside Conley. Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Conley. The three from Mitchell.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
To the middle. Here's Brunson. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. To the left wing. From deep, Conley fires in the triple.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Outside Conley. Deflected.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Brunson passes to Kleber. Driving inside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Doncic against Mitchell. Outside Brunson. Now here's Kleber. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Conley against Brunson. Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. Powell, a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 6.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Stolen by Conley. Here we go. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Doncic. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 8.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And another miss by Utah.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. Outside Finney Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Bogdanovic. Conley against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Double team on Mitchell. Kleber with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. Mitchell with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Got a hand on it. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Right side Conley. Pass to Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Powell, left side. Stolen by Conley.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. Down low. Here's Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
Maverick substitution.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Whiteside with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. 3 on the clock. Here's Gay. That one no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Eric Paschall. And it's Gay in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Dinwiddie on the attack to the paint. Stolen by Whiteside. And here they come. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Gay up top. Now Whiteside. Inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Now here's Hardaway. Fires the 3. And Paschall secures it. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Clarkson outside. Pass to Gay. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
Dinwiddie outside. And here's Chris. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Chris. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Whiteside. Gay finds Clarkson. Gay right side. On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Gay. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Chris. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He buries it from 3. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pascal with it. He's covered by Bertans. Clarkson passes to Pascal. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Back to Pascal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. From deep three-point range. Hardaway, no good.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. Chris in the post. Defended by Gay. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. Utah with the rebound. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Whiteside. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Gay. Kicks it out to Pascal.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic with it. Up top, Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah trailing here. Pass to Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
The Mavericks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. On target from range.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
The kick out to Brunson. Takes the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The kick out to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. Mitchell finds Gobert. Clock at 6. O'Neal on the wing. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Kicks it to Doncic. Mavericks, another three.
It's just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Conley against Brunson. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Nice move. With the clock winding down, and Gobert with the lay-in.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Brunson on the drive. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Conley. Powell with a steal. Brunson against Mitchell. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. The three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Powell. Here's Kleba. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Powell. Doncic outside. Back to Powell. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, Doncic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Down low. And Gobert with a block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Three-pointer O'Neal. And connects from downtown.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Doncic at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
O'Neal on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And